kid, you know, she has a baby daddy, and I would never just be the type to be like, oh, like, I don't want him around, or, you know what I mean? Because I genuinely feel like all little girls growing up needs their dads, you know? It's just crazy. I don't know. I just be in my head, y'all. Like, yeah, you can.
Hold it down.
That's if, too, though, like, the dad is a dad, too, though. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, it ain't even that, like, I love women with kids or anything, because, like, really, y'all, I didn't, like, it was never against nothing with women with kids and shit like that. It's just if I fuck with you, whatever comes with you, you know, that's just me. Like, I fuck with you, like, you know? And so happened she just have to have a kid. The same with my prior relationship. Like, she just so happened to have a kid. So, like, if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. But it ain't like I want somebody fucking, you know, like baby mama or something like that. You know, it ain't like that. I just, you know, I don't know. Y'all talking about YouTube. I'm asking y'all like a legit question. Let me see. My dad is in my life, but not in my life. I just have a mom and she doing a great job. I used to be a daddy's girl, but as I grew away from him. So, like, do y'all think that make a difference, though? Like, not having, like, y'all dad in y'all life, do y'all think that makes a difference? Like, from y'all morals and shit? Like, you think so?
My daddy wasn't in my life, though. I think it make a difference.
Do you think if your daddy was in your life, you like boys?
Nah, I ain't gonna say that because...
Do y'all think that makes a difference, though? Like, you know what I mean? Like, do you think that...
Nah, because...
You think I feel like my daddy would accept me for, you know.
My daddy, see, when I do talk to my daddy, though, he be on some shit like, where the hoes at? That's the shit he be on. Like, my daddy, he
yeah, I said no.
Strict.
Yes.
Like, my daddy childish as fuck.
I'm trying to read, especially when you're a dad and your dad doesn't talk. I don't think it make a difference for real. I am. I do feel like I always thought like when I'm rubbing my chin, like it's my dimple, y'all. I'm so used to rubbing my dimple in my chin, but like, cause I be really sitting here thinking. I feel like the most a dad could teach you is respecting yourself. Like that's the main thing a dad could hold is to respect yourself as a woman. Like I feel like that's the biggest gem a dad could give his daughter, and protection, of course, and security, but it's more so just like respecting yourself as a lady. Really, that's really the big two that I see a man only being able to really possess in his daughter is security and respecting herself as a woman. But it's like, what else can a father give? I mean, but men are smart, you know? I mean, women are smart too. I don't fucking know, bro. I don't know. I wouldn't know though, y'all, because my dad isn't in my life, so I wouldn't, you know. Yeah, they said a mother can teach that too. Yeah, but like, it's just so much a mother can do too, though, when it comes to security. Cause I feel like, bro, it's like, I mean, seriously, I'm gonna take a parenting class though, y'all. I always say that before I have a kid, I'm definitely gonna take a parenting class. I know it's not really like a way to teach somebody how to parent, but I just feel like it's just a lot of shit that I don't know when it comes to having kids. And I know I can free willingly just have a kid, but like, I really like to know stuff, y'all. Like, I just like to know stuff, and I like to be knowledgeable in certain shit. And I feel like having a kid, like, I know it's a lot of stuff that I don't know. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, self-love plays a lot. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's really just, like, I don't know. See, y'all see how all of y'all have different opinions, though? That's what I'm saying. Like, everybody is opinionated in a different way, so I don't know. I just really had to ask it, though. It's good to see y'all. Like, I'm reading y'all comments. Like, it's good to see, like, y'all opinions and stuff. So, I just be wanting to know, man. So, if I pop out with a kid, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. I'm not saying I am, though, y'all, but I'm just saying, like, it just really been in my mind here because I feel like, you know, like, when, bro, honestly, I feel like you know when you ready, and, like, me, like, these years then went past, I be like, oh, I'm ready for a kid already. I genuinely feel like I'm ready for a kid. Like, I really do. Like, where I'm at in my life, how shit going, and I be in a crib for real. Like, I don't really do much. Like, I don't mind not... if I wasn't to be able to have like a support system where I can't go out and shit, that never bothers me because I'm an in a house type of person. So I just know for a fact, like G shit, I'm gonna be super hands on with my kids because I see how that affects kids when you're not hands on with them. Yeah, like for real, like when you're not hands on with your kid, that really does affect them, parent or not, with both parents or not. Regardless, whoever, like, you know, like whoever parenting a kid, you have to be hands on with them. And that's one thing I know for sure. Like, I just know for sure I'm gonna be super hands-on, do shit with my kids, activities with my kids. Like, I want my kids to know, like, regardless, like, if you don't got nobody, like, you got me type shit. You know what I mean? Like, I just want my kids to know that shit. So, I feel like that comes apart with being hands-on. Like, your kids knowing that the security and love is there. Like, when you hands-on with them type shit. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ready for a family, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Y'all telling me don't do it, but I think kids are real life blessings, bro. Like, I love kids. Like, I really do. Y'all know I was in college for that shit. Like, psychology, child, youth, and family studies. That was my whole 4 years of college, what I studied. Like, shit about kids, bro. Like, I genuinely love kids. Like, I don't know. There is a gender selection with donors. I already got, what's crazy, y'all, I didn't have my donor picked out. It's just like, I don't know if he gonna do it, but like, I've had somebody in mind like for like 2 years now. And I just like, I will hope when I ask him that he'll do it. You get what I'm saying? But I'm 25. I just turned 25. So it's not a bad age that I'm at to have a kid. And then it's like, I'm not, like I said, y'all, I'm not big on, I'm not an outgoing person. Like I am, but I'm not. Like, I go out, but I'm more being a crib, so I just feel like, you know, I don't know. Wait a year. I am. I feel like, yeah, now, like, of course not this year, maybe not next, but, like, the year after that, like, when I'm pushing 27, y'all, like, be for real, like, I'm gonna be ready to, like, be on that, you know? Am I gonna carry? Nah. Like, I don't know. Like, real shit, I was just talking to my girl about this. I was like, first of all, I would have to be super comfortable, like, with my partner. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm super comfortable with her. But that's not something that's always been in mind to, like, carry a child. And I do feel like if I was to carry a child, I wouldn't be on social media when I do that because I just feel like it'd just be too many opinions and shit like that. But y'all know I'm very in tune with my feminine side, too, though. So, like, I just don't know. Like, that's never came to mind, like, ooh, Ray, carry a baby. Like, I feel like I just have a lot of fears with that, too. So, I don't know. But my first child, for sure, my girl will be carrying it. Like, for sure. But having a child of my own, I would love that. But I just don't know, like, the comfortability with that shit, how I would go about it. Like, I don't know if I'd be comfortable with even just, like, my body, like, just structured as a pregnant woman. Like, that's just something I never thought about, y'all. That's just... I don't know. I just never thought about that. But for sure, my first kid would be my girl carrying my child, you know. So, yeah. I think I would have a beautiful kid, though. I'm going to lie to you. I think my kid would be so fucking beautiful. Like, if I was to carry my own, it'd just be a beautiful thing. But it's just not something, yeah. Yeah, like... when y'all say family, I be thinking y'all mean like 2, 3 kids, you know. I'm cool with just one right now. Just one. Like, let me just, you know, get in the gist of being a parent. But, you know, you'll have to get a C-section. The IVF is the route you would take. That's like take your egg and insert into her. Yeah. I'm definitely going to put my egg in my woman, though, for sure. Like, I probably would try to go for the most expensive surgery when it comes to girl on girl just because of it's woman on woman. You know what I mean? So I definitely would probably go for the more expensive surgery because... or however it is, you know. Because I would want my child to have some type of genetics of mine or like, I don't know, y'all. Like, I really got to look into this shit so I can know how this really go. But I just want y'all to know this a thought. Like, Raysowavy is a thought about having a kid because this shit been in my mind for real. Like, yeah. And everybody saying if I had a kid, they think it would be a girl. And that shit would scare the living hell out of me, y'all. Like, I would not lie. Like, everybody say that, though. They be like, you look like you would have a girl. Like, and that just blows my mind because I couldn't imagine a little Ray. Like, I couldn't imagine that shit, bro. Like, I can't. That's fucking crazy. I'm going to take my time, though. But I just had to, you know, sometimes I be in my head, y'all, and I be keeping my thoughts to myself. Like, I keep a lot of shit to myself, so... I just be wondering sometimes what y'all be thinking, because I don't really vocalize a lot of shit that be in my head, though, for real. I just be having a lot of thoughts. If you put your eggs in her, it'll be a better chance. Do I plan on getting married first? Nah, but what I do, like if I do, excuse me, go yard. Can you move, boy? But if I do plan on having a kid, though, yeah, I definitely, that's one thing for sure, though. I always say, like, whatever woman I have a kid with, I definitely be looking at marriage either right after that or before that, like, regardless. Like, even if I'm not in a marriage before I have a kid, I'm gonna look at marriage right after, because I just feel like anybody I have a kid with, like, that's one thing I'm gonna stand on, bro. Like, I want that person to be in my kid's life. I don't give a fuck. Like, we did this shit together. You have to be in my kid's life. Like, not on no forcing shit. Like, if it don't work out, cool. But like on some real genuine shit, I will have that talk with my partner before we do that, because I want my kid to grow up in a 2-parent household. Like, that's something I didn't have. You know what I mean? And that's something I genuinely want my kid to have. Like, I feel like that's damn near mandatory at this point. Like with me though. So yeah. I don't know. I'm not going on the next subject, because this is really what I got online for, though, y'all. Like, that's all I want to talk about for real. But yeah, I was reading y'all comments and shit, so it's good to know other mothers' opinions and shit like that. But like, if any mothers want to give me advice, I don't even have a kid yet, but just tell me y'all, like how it is parenting y'all kids and shit. I would love to know, and I would definitely respond, because like I just like knowing stuff, you know. So I would really appreciate it if some mothers like tell me like their experience, how their experience go, like raising kids, you know. I would love that. And I appreciate you. Right, bro, you burning the thing. I ain't been hiding, bro. Like, I've been chilling. I've been doing my business shit, like really trying to like, I've been working on a lot of stuff, y'all. So like, it's just been a lot. Your girl's just been working. I ain't trying to like avoid y'all on YouTube though. Like, it's just been a lot. So yeah. I'm gonna get back on here though, y'all, sooner than later. Y'all probably catch me in like 2 weeks or three. But I'm gonna get back on here and talk to y'all.